Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of our self-assessment videos. As a reminder, these videos are geared to help you take an honest look at your life and to assist you in making the most of it. In a quick comment from a previous video, we mentioned the importance of integrity, and that is what we're going to talk about today. In a moment, I'll give you the definition of integrity, but first I want to briefly explain why we give these definitions. Definitions give words their meaning and power. When we use words, a misuse or misunderstanding of them can be at best unhelpful or at worst catastrophic. Especially when we're talking about important topics such as assessing yourself or something that can bring about change in yourself or even your community. On the other hand, the proper use of words can set you up for success by bringing clarity to a situation. And now that we have that out of the way, on to the definition of integrity. Integrity is defined as the practice of being honest and showing a consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral principles. The key phrases in this definition are honesty, strong moral principles, and consistency. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 3 says, "The integrity of the upright guides them, but the crookedness of the treacherous destroys them." This seems to indicate that integrity isn't just the sum total of the good things that you do, but that it is also a guide for you, should you choose it. What is great about these principles that we have been going over is not that they are confined to just being a spiritual truth that is only useful in church or certain groups of people. These are things that can guide you through any other aspect of your life. A person with integrity will consistently make good choices and will be honest about it when they miss the mark. A classic example is about an exam or a test. A person of integrity would spend time studying instead of cheating. But integrity does go a step further than that. Let's assume that you didn't study and you also refused to cheat. It's a good thing, but you just simply took the test and did your best at the time. You could accept the grade that you received and any consequences for it, or you could try to find some way in which it really wasn't your fault that you got the bad grade. Which choice matches integrity? Being a person of integrity isn't about being perfect. Rather, it is consistently moving forward to what is good. Proverbs 24:16 says, "For the righteous fall 7 times and rises again, but the wicked stumble in times of calamity." A person of integrity will get back up and keep moving forward. And now that we've talked about integrity for a moment, it's important we discuss the other side of the coin, hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is usually wrongly defined as breaking your own standards, moral or otherwise. Hypocrisy is more accurately defined as having a different standard for yourself than others, or in other words, a double standard. The root of the word literally means to pretend. In other words, I'm going to say or pretend that we should all be set to the same standard. But when it's my turn, or when I'm held to them, they shouldn't apply to me. Going back to the example regarding the exam, a person of integrity would accept their grade and consequences, while a hypocritical person would find some way not to be held to the standard of the test. So let's compare the two for a moment. Integrity says, "I made a mistake and I should make it right," while hypocrisy says, "That was unintentional, so I shouldn't be held responsible." Integrity says, "I would want someone to give me grace, so I will do that to someone who needs it." On the other hand, hypocrisy says, "This person doesn't deserve my help." Integrity says, "I'm going to push myself because I want to be better," or "the group project should be done right," or whatever situation can be fit in there. While hypocrisy says, "I don't want to push myself, but I do want the rewards as if I did push myself." Integrity allows you to have compassion, while hypocrisy pushes people down. As we're going through this video, you may have considered some areas in your life where you have integrity, and some areas with hypocrisy too, but because none of us are perfect. So here are some challenges for you. Challenge number 1, consider if you have any double standards in your life that actually make you look better than other people, and work to improve that. And challenge number 2, consider if you have any double standards in your life that make other people look worse than you, and work to improve that. That's all for this video. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. If you found this video helpful, make sure you comment and let us know. Feel free to share, like, and do all the fun internet things, and hit the little bell icon to turn on notifications for when we post new videos.